Why hello world and everyone who inhabits it. My name is Selene Christine, but you probably already knew that because it's the name of my channel. I am coming at you guys with another video. This video is like the second edition video to the one that I posted yesterday. If you haven't checked that out, I would suggest you do that before you finish watching the rest of this video. It'll just better explain what this video is for. So, let's get on into this. What are the 5 top things that you have done / have happened since you stopped YouTubing? I'm gonna count down from 5 to 1 to make it more dramatic. Number 5. I have gotten so much better with my style. I know it sounds like a kind of girly thing to like say, but I'm actually kind of proud of that because if you guys look at my older videos, I was kind of a mess. My style was all over the place, and so I've kind of figured out what I am trying to do here, and I'm doing it. As you can see, I dyed my hair green, and it's actually faded a little bit, so it looks a little blue. But that's okay. You can kind of see up here where it's more green. I also got it cut really short because I had a lot of just damaged hair that didn't look good, and my bangs are actually like up to here now. Super kawaii. Kawaii. I've also gotten this really cool cat collar, which I think I got this 6 months ago, and except for the time that I lost it for like 2 weeks, I've been wearing it pretty much every day, except for like showering. I even sometimes wear it when I sleep because I'm a cat and cats don't take off their collars when they sleep, just in case you didn't know that. Number 4, I have started to get more into my artwork and my wardrobe design. Before, when I was YouTubing, I was doing like a little bit of like jewelry creation, and I was doing very basic anime artwork. Now I've gotten into a lot more like abstract anime stuff. I am painting now, which I'm still not that good at. It's water painting, and I don't have the good materials that I should have. I'm gonna wait and push off getting better materials until I am actually that much better at what I'm doing. I've actually started a lot of wardrobe stuff. I probably have like 4 different designs in the making right now. I'm really proud of myself because like I've really gotten into it, and it's like made my creativity start flowing a lot harder, and I'm just really happy that I'm doing that now. Number 3, I have actually gotten my whole modeling freelance alternative work up off the ground, and I've gotten into a lot more fashion through my modeling, and that actually might be why I've gotten better at doing my makeup and why I've gotten better at dressing myself. Who knows? So yeah, that's the thing now. Like, a lot of people are actually really into my model work, and I love the support. You guys have actually helped me through a lot of that. Like, giving me ideas, you know, shit's hard sometimes. Number 2, I was in a really dark place when I left my channel. I just pushed myself out of everything that I was doing. Since that point in time, I've done like a lot of self-reflection, and I've opened my mind up to a lot more possibilities. I haven't allowed the room of negativity in my life anymore, and now I'm only going for the positive. I'm feeling a lot better about like life, I'm feeling better about my friends, feeling better about my family, and feeling better about myself. Number 1. Okay, I need to stop being weird. I have made a shit ton of really good friends. The positive kind of friends. The friends that want to help me be a better person. Friends, like really good friends, you only come across them like a couple times in your life. Half of my really good friends are like media-based, internet-based friends where they don't live in my area, unfortunately, but that doesn't stop us from being friends. We talk a lot and they help support my work when it comes to like modeling stuff and just all of my freelance work. They give me really good advice too when I'm feeling down. And then the other half of my friends that I didn't say earlier are out in the world. I've made a big group of friends. It's more like a family, and they call themselves the Jelly Fam. Shout out to the Jelly Fam. Ooh, shout out, because you guys are awesome and you fucking rock, and you guys accepted me, and you guys call me Kitty because I wear a bell, and that's awesome. Next question. What is the biggest thing you have learned since you left your channel? Biggest thing that I have learned since I stopped YouTubing was that I need to love myself, and I need to accept myself, and I need to love and accept other people. I think I've gotten a lot better with treating people with respect, treating people the way that I want to be treated, and also like just making myself happy. Like I said earlier, I don't allow room for negativity, and I only allow room for positivity because positive vibes are what matter. I have also learned that there's a lot of shitty shit going on in the world, and it's really disgusting to see all this shitty shit going on because humans can't connect the way that they're supposed to, and so I have learned that I need to do something about it. And I think a lot of other people should too. Just saying. Just saying. Next question. What was your most life-changing event? This one is going to be sad. This one is going to make the video a lot less fun. The biggest life event that has happened since I stopped YouTubing was that my dad had passed away. For those of you guys who don't know, my dad had had cancer for quite a while. Just that by itself was a huge life-changing thing for me. The way it happened, I think, is what had opened up my eyes to the world the way I needed to open my eyes up. When he was getting worse, he was going to the hospital a lot. And then one time he just went to the hospital, and instead of him coming back from the hospital, he went to hospice. He spent 3.5 days in hospice, I believe. It's hard to remember because it seemed like it was like all one continuous day, horrible continuous day. He was in a lot of pain, so they gave him a lot of morphine, and that's the way he wanted it because he didn't want to be in pain anymore. He kind of like started to like dozy out of his state, and his body was shutting down. By the 3rd day, he wasn't talking at all. He was sleeping most of the time, and he like couldn't do anything on his own anymore. When he would wake up, he had this like cup of water. Like if you've been to the hospital, you know how they have like the little foam cups of water with the straws. He would wake up every couple of hours to take a drink from that, and I would have to help him with that. And it was really hard on me because he wanted to do it himself, but you could see like, I have a glass right here. When he was picking it up, he was like shaking like this, like really bad, and he couldn't pull the cup up to take a drink. I just like grabbed his hands around the cup and I helped him get it up to his mouth because, you know, I didn't want to like take the cup away from him. That 3rd night, I went back to my apartment with my little brother because me and him haven't gotten a lot of sleep those past couple days. And my mom told us that if anything happened, she would call us. That morning, he did pass away. He passed away around 7 o'clock. My mom was actually laying with him in his hospital bed. She was cuddling with him and laying with him as he took his last breath. He got to be with her until he had passed, and so that made it a lot easier, I think, for me and my brother. He wasn't alone when he passed, which is what's really important to me because you don't want one of your parents to pass away by themselves. You don't want anybody to pass away by themselves. That is the most life-changing event that has happened. That is actually what made me realize that like life is a very fragile thing. Just seeing people that you're close to passing away so soon when you're not actually ready makes you want to spend more time with people that you care about, and it makes you want to change your life, and it makes you want to be a better person while you're still here. Maybe now you guys will understand why it was not easy for me to make videos these past 11 months. That's like the biggest reason why I stopped. Fourth question, what have you been doing to keep yourself busy? The things I've been doing to keep myself busy, I've been working a lot on my freelance work. This is like the third time I brought up my freelance work, but I've been doing that a lot recently. Freelance work for me consists of like networking, getting designs and shoots ready, looking for work, getting my name out there, meeting people that I can promote and collaborate with, finding people who are going to sponsor like some of the work that I do. A lot of that industry stuff I've been doing. Another thing I've been doing is doing artwork. I have also been hanging out with friends, like my positive friends, to keep me happy because you can't work all the time. I've also been watching quite a bit of anime, but you guys probably already expected that. If you're my friend on Facebook, you see me post a lot about a lot of this stuff, so you probably already know most of this. But now I'm watching more anime. I'm watching more anime shows at once, I think. Maybe not more anime itself, because I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of anime, but when I do have time to watch anime, I'm watching like 3 different shows right now. I should actually make a video about that, because that'd be pretty cool to make a video about. The last question, 5th question, what are you doing right now? Like, what exactly are you doing right now? I'm actually going to be moving to LA near the end of next month. I've also been looking for a lot of jobs out there ahead of time because I've gotten a lot of offers throughout this past year, but I wasn't sure when I was going to be able to make it out there. So I have just been doing a lot of that, like preparing myself to get ready to go out to California. And I have been doing my freelance modeling work, and I have been getting ready to start YouTubing again. That's pretty much all I've been doing. So yeah. I'm sorry if this video seems like choppy and really goofy. I'm not really used to YouTubing and doing the video editing and the video filming. I am really happy to be YouTubing again, and I am not gonna stop. I will probably make another video this week, so that will mean 3 videos this week. Yay, 3 videos. She just came back and she's got 3 videos. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. So you guys can look forward to all the new material that I have. If you did like this video, I would really love for you to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to come out with a whole bunch more. And if you would even like to, you can share with some friends that you think would like my goofy self, because I like making new friends. I said in my video yesterday that I heart video responses, or any response. I don't want to just make videos. I want you guys to talk back to me, because I love you, I want to get to know you, and I want you to be a part of my life, and I want to be a part of your life. And then maybe one day we can meet in real life. One last thing before I go, I would just like to let you guys know that I love you with all of my heart. Here, you can have this heart. I love you. My eyebrows are slightly uneven and it's been bothering me this whole time. Okay, I love you all.